Noises.
Noises?
Just
Are you losing it, man?
No, they're strange noises that keep happening. It keeps going like bow in my ear, and I don't know if it's the Steam overlay thing or what. But
Oh no, that's
strange.
the sound of people joining remote play. Just calm down. You're not
Okay.
having a stroke unless you're spelling toast as well.
Yeah, but then you're just having a stroke of luck because it's toast time.
Oh, is that me? Oh, I'm 3. Okay, cool.
Okay,
I'm
There we
there
go.
4.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
We done it.
Yeah.
We
I was
done it.
talking
I've
about-
still got the slideshow, but whatever.
I was talking. Oh gosh, that sucks. I was
That's
talking
weird
about
because
sushi
it
belt
says
space.
About
the
what?
connection is like full bars. So
About
What
sushi
yeah,
Yes.
recently and last week. I thought
Ooh,
we
yeah,
like
no, I'm
internet.
super keen.
Okay.
I just need to get all the garbage off my head and then make a plan.
You shouldn't put
Hello,
garbage on your head,
Viewstoners.
Base.
I have no idea
Hi,
what Jason and
Viewstoners.
Base are talking about.
It's
Me neither.
personal. It's a personal matter
Well, then why are you bringing it up on air?
because it's a personal matter.
Such personal. Oh,
Oh!
Such
And now Bess and I are
personal,
fighting
so
about
matter.
it. Hi, Viewstoners. So I watched the Mission
Viewstoners.
Impossible movie this week.
A
Third
Mission
best of
Impossible
all the
movie
Mission
fro-
Impossible movies.
From a franchise that you didn't think could get more impossible, but then, goddamn, did it.
Did
See,
it?
Here's the thing, though, like, because obviously, like, I haven't seen it yet because
Yeah.
I don't have a cinema near me. But apparently, from what I can read on the online discourse, as people are saying, it's disappointing, which
What
I don't
the-
understand considering the.
Who?
that's it. That's
Man, did you
impossible.
not hear the glowing review
Ow!
I gave it when I watched it?
Somebody just threw a mop at
I
me.
did, but I.
There's a
like,
white woman jump scare.
Here's the thing. I obviously haven't gone too deep into it because I don't want to get spoiled.
Yeah.
But I can only assume, and this is me making wild assumptions again, that it's because as Thomas described, it's more of a thriller and less of a straight up action movie.
there is so
maybe-
much action in it.
And
Yeah,
that
there is a massive amount of action and action set pieces that are literally bigger than than the movies have ever had before. It just also has a shit ton of thriller stuff in it because of
Yeah.
the scope of the movie.
It definitely feels slower than the one that came before it,
Yeah,
but not in
absolutely.
any sort of bad way and not
No.
in any sort of less action way.
No, and it doesn't
Well,
drag.
then,
Just because it's
then-
slower paced doesn't mean it's dragging.
well, then I don't know. I can only assume it's because people are stupid.
They are.
Well, Chris, you
That's
can't
true.
just
And-
make that assumption.
Okay, I will.
I can.
I'll make that assumption. I'll make that assumption all day.
Ow, Thomas. But yeah,
That's not
it's real good, and the score, particularly during one scene that Thomas mentioned in the chat, but I'm not going to mention it here because.
Oh yes.
But the score during that one particular scene, oops, wrong buttons. Oh well, was incredible.
It truly was. But and again, like that sequence, when my wonderful wife and I, when we watched it on IMAX, got out of this, we were just like talking about the set construction for how they must have done that rig, and like,
Oh man.
They surely they just borrowed the Inception one.
well, this is the thing. Like, I actually mentioned the Inception thing because like people went on and on about that Inception scene, and to be honest, like it's not that amazing. Like, it's cool, but they don't really do a lot with the space
It was
inherent.
like new at the time.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, kind of shiny. But
Yeah.
get Kamehameha, you fucking goons.
How
Chicken.
dare you take my star, Jason? You're
And I
such a
took the.
white
Ow!
woman.
Ow!
That's what you get.
Ah, sorry.
Sorry, it was a white woman jump scare.
We can't
yeah,
take the
so
power of gun
it
from
was
him.
shiny and interesting, but like this is a fully utilized set, and like I will send y'all a behind this. I will send you, Jason, a behind the scenes of
Please do.
another scene, that involves a yellow thing and a white thing. Yeah.
A yellow thing and not a yellow thing and a red thing.
Sorry, yellow thing and a red thing. Yellow thing and a red thing. And it's all about that and how they made it.
Nice.
Oh,
I've
cheers.
been wanting to see that. Oh no!
Goodbye.
And it is terrifying. And like after because you know, we talk a lot about how kind of devil may care. Oh,
Oh
shit.
god, I'm gone.
You're back.
How devil may care. Oh, I'm going to. Mr. Cruz can be with safety regulations and the implications that has for the crew vis-a-vis Fallout. And obviously after the events of Fallout, he kind of got a bit of a reality check. And as a result, the motorcycle jump, the motorcycle jump scene in Dead Reckoning Part 1,
Yeah.
they filmed that like first as a continuity jumping off point in case he died, so they could continue the film and it would
sorry.
they wouldn't have shot anything out of continuity that they couldn't shoot around his being fucking dead.
Yeah.
I
mean, that's
remember seeing
dedication.
that BTS video of that whole jump thing. It was insane.
Yeah. But yeah, so much of that, the red and yellow, Jason, was in the sky. Almost all of it.
Yeah, no,
And
I know that
A
they had-
large portion of it, he had no parachutes.
Of course.
Well, that's just dangerous.
That's just irresponsible.
And that's just a super move. Well, I'm glad you watched the Mission Impossible, because I also watched the movie.
Tell us about it.
I wait, just before we move on from the Mission Impossible, I want to know. Oh god, I just got comboed. I got command grabbed. That was pretty cool. Where does it rank for you, Thomas?
Oh, real high. Easy top 5. Easy.
Top 5
Easy.
of the 8.
Yeah. But I
mean,
think it's in the top
Mission
3.
Impossible
I do.
franchise.
I do think it's in the top 3.
Wow.
Hello, sweet kitty cat. No, step on the keyboard! Like, the cat's gonna get me killed. Oh, I got Superman kicked.
Okay, now we can continue on.
I
just
watched
jumped right into that.
what, so far, is probably the best movie of the year.
Goddamn, bro. It is an amazing movie.
You
Holy
watched
shit, that
Nosferatu
dude
again?
slammed me.
No. Because,
Marcus
quite
is
frankly,
talking about.
I know what Marcus
talking
is talking about.
I'm talking
I'm
about
just reminding
Sinners.
I know.
Yeah, I know Nosferatu. That's good
Oh,
or
God.
whatever.
They got me.
But
Ah.
Jesus Christ, everything about Sinners is incredible.
Sinners is generational. Like a generational movie. Like, people are going to. Oh, God! People are going to be studying and talking about and watching and analyzing Sinners for years to come. And
Indeed.
everything that it is as a movie.
And I still refuse to believe that Preacher Boy, that was that actor's first role. Fuck off.
His
you're
debut, son. That was Miles Caton's debut.
Acting debut or screen acting debut?
Both.
Wow.
He's
Yeah,
just been a blues musician.
Ah.
That's been his deal.
Woo.
Yeah, I got
That
it.
movie
Oh,
was
cuddling.
absolutely incredible.
It was incredible. And
From start
now
to
I can
finish,
tell you,
just dripping with atmosphere and subtlety and so good.
so dude, how's that moment when he's playing and I lied to you, when he holds that high note of his voice and
And then it
Ludwig
goes into the-
Göransson merges it with that
Oh.
guitar chord? Jeez, I nearly levitated in my
Yeah.
seat.
Nice.
Like I was aghast every time there was a musical number in that movie. Like truly,
Yeah,
just
it's
like gobsmacked.
incredible. And like
I really like the
Just-
Irish jig. I gotta say.
The Irish jig was incredible.
that was
dude.
so menacing. Like
it was
when
so
there's-
scary. It was fantastic. Oh god.
It's so fucking good. Like, thank God Coogler got out of the Disney machine.
Yeah.
It's not
My
that Coogler
God.
got out of the Disney machine. It's that Coogler had to do his time in the Disney machine to be able to make that.
Yeah, he had to secure enough of the corporate bag to do the
Because
films
you don't
he
get to
wanted
make
do.
movies like that unless you do time doing big budget, big studio work.
Okay, fair, but
Otherwise,
you know,
they don't have
we-
confidence in anything you put out.
Well, I mean, we have
And,
to.
and if you're not a nepo of some sort.
True.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It may have helped that Chadwick Boseman, you know, kind of died. That may have helped Coogler get out of the Disney world.
You think he would have just been making endless Black Panther movies?
He would absolutely have been.
I
Making
think
a
they
third
might have
Black Panther by now.
been able to lock him in much easier.
Yeah.
But anyway,
But
yeah,
goddamn,
Sinners
it is an incredible
incredible.
movie with, like, even if it's not your movie of the year, if it's not your soundtrack of the year and your score of the year, you are being wildly dishonest. Or you just need
Yes.
to watch more fucking movies.
Oh no, I got knifed. I got knife crimed.
Knife crime.
But yeah,
Oh, I
it's-
love that
it's
command grab.
Absolutely incredible, and just
And that scene where Haley Steinfeld spits in his mouth was real.
Ah,
that's-
what?
God.
That was real. No
That's
CG.
dirty.
It's rad.
That is commitment to the bit.
Aha!
Oh,
Threw a motherfucker
and
at
like
another
even,
motherfucker.
like,
Oh, in
oh,
the
even-
air!
Whoa!
I
Did you
would
see
say
that
this-
cool
Oh,
trick
I
did?
jumped off a building.
No, what did you do? I
Knife.
didn't see.
I did a flip over him and then tossed him into the small gap between the buildings.
Oh, that was sick.
Nice.
I wish my
I
6
will
frames
say
a
this,
second
it
helped me
even-
see that.
It even has the
Hammer.
best use of a post-credit
Ow.
scene I've experienced.
Yes!
Well, Tom Cruise did tell you to stay around for that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I see why, because god, like, oh, the implication.
The implications.
Fuck me.
I won't.
I want
But-
more Ryan Coogler movies, please, please, like.
Well,
Hollywood,
like, he
don't
has
fuck
been
this
obviously
up.
because Sinners made, like, big money
Oh,
and
sorry.
is an incredible film. He's obviously been doing the talk show circuits.
Yeah.
Well, not the
Ow.
talk show circuits.
There was no one even there, Thomas.
I'm getting the frames. If I do a thing by accident, it's because I'm behind in time. So that
Living in the
You can't-
past,
you can't
old
fault
You
man.
sound like a boomer trying to excuse
Yeah.
their racism.
yes, well, you white people all look the same, so.
That is true. we
But anyway, yeah.
kind
So
of do.
Coogler's been talking about his movies, and he said, like, straight up, like, I'm not going to do any sort of sequel to Sinners. Like, I'm
No,
just
It's
looking
the-
at.
how
please
would you?
don't. The only
How
thing
would
I
you?
would have liked more of from Sinners is the vampire hunters you see at the beginning.
Yeah, but even then, like, kind of
Oh, the Native
thematically, it
American
makes sense that
vampire
there isn't
hunters.
more of them.
Yes.
But yeah, that presents an
No.
element for, you know, another movie, but I don't want it.
No, I don't want it. I just wish there was a little bit more on it in the
Yes.
film, but it would have like maybe ruined how it all flowed.
I think
Like,
it.
I
I
would
think
like
it would
to know
have
more
detracted
about
because, like,
them.
I don't know where I would have put it. And again,
Yeah.
like, thematically, it makes sense that the Native Americans are there to warn, you know, the black community kind of going forward because they've experienced this. But, you know, oh shit, Wrecking Ball
Oh,
advantage.
Wrecking Ball.
I will be here to hit the Wrecking Ball. Oh no, the Wrecking Ball hit me. I thought it was my turn at the wheel. I was told. I was promised.
Come on, Thomas.
Sorry, that's my bad. I
At some point,
I
you're gonna have to admit that you aren't seeing a slideshow anymore, and you're just straight up murking people.
no. If you could see my fucking screen, like, this is nigh unplayable. But I'm playing it all the same.
I'll kick you between levels. You can
Don't do
rejoin.
that, because then God knows what will happen to the fucking recording.
Okay, fine.
I think
It was
I think
fine
it's
last
just a problem
Oh,
with the
woo!
network.
Because I even updated. We
No,
even
look,
upgraded our
I'm sure it's
internet
just a
this
problem
week.
with my network. But, you know, there's not much I can do.
No, I think it's just
Yeah.
the streaming does funky things sometimes.
Yeah, maybe it's
But hey,
routing
and-
weirdly.
oh, Michael B. Jordan as Smoke and Stack.
Oh, some of
Like-
those, like, the slickness of the edits as it cut between them.
Yeah.
Oof. Like, in
There
the
were
beginning.
one or two moments where I didn't quite buy it. But I
like,
can't tell you when in the movie that was. I cannot remember that right
look,
now.
there's one
Like,
moment
it-
where I
it
was like,
fades
all
away.
right. And that's when they hug when they're at the truck, and I'm like, okay, you know, I get it. Sure, we're doing the two things and not seeing their faces. But a lot of the other times, you see like their full fucking faces, and you know, they're on screen together,
Hmm.
and it is just, oh no, we're fighting upcoming Tron
DJ
movie.
K. Washi. He's the rejected Daft Punk member.
No, Marcus, that was racism.
How?
Because they're French
And?
and not racist, so they must have rejected racism.
It's
from
fine,
the
Marcus is just stuck behind in time.
Well, I don't understand. The French are racists.
Yes. Ergo, because Daft Punk is not racist, they must have rejected racism.
Okay, now I see what you're talking about.
You got it? You with it?
I am getting jiggy with it. I think is the bar list.
Nah. Oh god. Sinners are so good.
This was incredible.
I can't
If you haven't seen
wait
it yet,
for the
watch it,
actual
it's out.
IMAX Blu-ray that Warner Brothers could be doing for Dune, but for some reason they choose not to. It's
Yeah,
happening.
I can't wait to rewatch it in the
Eh,
IMAX aspect ratio because the regular did
On the best
it's-
streaming service around. One
Yeah,
you
because
can't
the-
say on air.
because the current digital release isn't
nah.
in IMAX format.
Yeah, they said they're doing it specifically for the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
So that they can sell more Blu-rays.
Yep.
But
I
actually,
mean-
people are just gonna find another way to get a hold of it.
How though? No
How
way. dude.
could people do that? Ow.
People would never do that to WB.
It make
wouldn't
David
steal
Zaslav
a-
cry.
You wouldn't
You don't
steal a
want to make David
car.
Zaslav cry. What about his millions and millions of dollars?
I don't think.
Speaking
Zaslav
of, I
had
saw a
Cry.
Superman fossil watch at the mall today, and,
Is
and
Superman-
they wanted
Fossil watch.
a fossil watch.
Oh, the
That's-
brand.
that,
right.
that's Superman
Sorry, I was
themed.
like, what?
And it's pretty cool, but
Uh-huh.
it's 4,800 rand for a watch. So like, nah.
That's an insane amount of money.
4,800 rand for a watch is not an insane amount of money in the world of watches.
In the world of watches, that's a cheap watch. In the world of what
Yes.
Jason is willing to spend on a watch, that's an expensive watch.
Yes. No, absolutely.
That
I
is
just wa-
fair. Oh man.
So what
What's
did
in
you
these ones
watch,
then?
Thomas, this week?
Well, this
Besides-
week I
besides
watched
Road
Deep
Dog.
Blue Sea, Manchester by the Sea, In Bruges, Lord of War, Hard Ticket to Hawaii, Gone in 60 Seconds,
Oh,
Altered
nice.
Stage,
Ticket
Lone
to
Star, The Lost
Hawaii.
Lands. I'm thinking of ending things, Fargo, and the Grand Budapest Hotel.
So you
Nice.
saw the best kill in cinema history.
It's up there. It's way the fuck
Wait,
up
what are
there.
you claiming is the best kill in cinema history? Because I didn't hear Fear
Clearly,
Street
you haven't
1994.
seen Hard Ticket to Hawaii.
Yeah.
I mean, I have, but if you're joking, if you're making some kind of gag, yes. but it's no,
No,
bread
dude.
slicer.
Watching a man on a skateboard
Yeah.
do a 360 and then get hit by a jeep and then get catapulted into the air and shot with a rocket launcher while holding a blow-up doll.
Let's get that turkey.
It's just
You can't. Yeah.
you can't beat that, Marcus.
It's hard to beat that. And like, no, that film is a cinematic tour de force.
Okay, fine, I'll hand it to you. Grudgingly.
Thank you.
Can't believe you thought just a simple bread slicer beat that.
Oh no! Someone's tasering the ground.
How are they doing that? Is
I don't know.
They're
Was
believing in themselves and their dreams.
No, wait, that's
Oh,
just
fuck.
sports drank filled with electrolytes.
It's purple drink.
That's how that works.
No, it's
Oh,
one.
well,
It's some
It's got
50
what
cent
plants need.
cancer water.
Ah.
Oh god, I wanted to send you guys a photo, but I forgot. We went grocery shopping and I saw the most ridiculous product.
Okay.
It was called Power H2O, and it's
Oh.
protein water.
God, I hate that.
So I learned something like 5 years ago. About not Alzheimer's, arthritis. And because like they say, like, oh, don't crack your knuckles, it'll give you arthritis. Like, no, don't have over consumption of protein because it builds up in your joints and gives you arthritis. That's actually the primary cause.
If you've got the predisposition for it, yeah.
Yeah, like ulcers.
Why'd you gotta attack me like that? You know I repressed my feelings.
Whoa!
I showed that thing.
You did.
Tasted and everything.
Yeah, so water, and then they have the goal to be like, it's sugar free. It's like it shouldn't have sugar in it. It's water in the
Is it in water?
It should have sugar in it in the first place. What do you mean it's sugar free? Claiming like that's important. Fuck you. It should be protein free.
But yeah, like America's obsession with adding protein to everything that they fucking eat is terrifying, and like is undoubtedly causing them massive long-term health detriments that they are not aware
everything else they eat.
of. Yeah, but like,
Like if you
Oh,
look
look
at
at this
the list
combo.
of stuff that is illegal to put in food in certain countries, America's got like 17 things. And that's
wow,
it.
wow. Is that it? I was about to say, is that it?
Yep.
Because that's not a lot.
Nope.
Considering like how stringent our health department is with the food that we eat and like the levels of stuff it's allowed to have in it.
I guess it's the amounts.
Oh,
that's
sorry.
just.
Ow, ow.
Sorry. Go on, finish that motherfucker. But yes, I watched a lot of good movies.
Nice.
And like I said, I really recommend the triple bill of psychic damage that is watching Manchester by the Sea in Bruges and I'm thinking of ending things. Real back-to-back good times.
Oh, I'd actually be down for that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
But then you'd have to watch.
Oh,
movies
sorry,
with
Bex, I
this.
bottled you.
That's fine. I do watch movies sometimes. I promise, guys.
Speaking of, did you watch any movies this week, Base?
I have actually. Screamers, the 90s. Don't know if anyone's seen one. Oh, remembers that? It's like it's the Terminator adjacent thing where it's all the machines buried under the ground. They have these like almost like sandwormy little ones, and then
Oh,
yes.
yes!
Oh,
Yeah,
'cause,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
at a moment I thought you were describing Tremors, and I was
Oh
like,
no
wait,
no,
Tremors
it's very
isn't-
similar initially. I
Similar,
guess.
but different.
Very different in the
same,
end. I
same,
guess.
but different.
But it's a good
Yeah.
time. In
yeah,
that
it's
distinctly 90s way.
way. Yeah. No, it was
You
an
wanna-
interesting.
Man, speaking of 90s and things that are Terminator adjacent,
Okay.
because robots. No, like it's I'm just reminded of the cinematic masterpiece that is Robot Jocks
Oh, yeah.
from
That's amazing.
1993. That movie rules.
That movie does fucking rule. Choriapa! Oh,
Wait, if
who's
we,
driving this plane?
I don't know, but I want to know if we
Autopilot?
stop this person, are we saving, are we stopping, or causing a 9/11?
I hope we're
Yes.
causing a 9/11.
It was just like.
Why are you firing a rocket launcher in a plane, you weeb? Who do you think you are?
What is
Well,
this?
are you
Executive
profiling
Decision starring people from other
Yes,
films?
of course I'm profiling. Look at his picture.
Yeah, no, this
This
dude-
motherfucker watches anime and says uwu unironically.
this dude
Nah,
loves
this dude's
Death
in
Note.
an anime.
Yeah, this dude loves Death Note and Attack on Titan. But just because it's a cool show about giant humanoids and it has no political undertones at all.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider. It is well known that Japanese media has never been political.
Never.
Just like
Whoa!
how
Oh,
One
no!
Piece is just a fun pirate show.
Yeah, it's just a fun pirate show. It's nothing about, you know,
Overthrowing
America
a
and
fascist
their
government.
state of global military domination.
We juggled that bitch.
Whoa, I'm gonna keep juggling him. I'm gonna keep juggling him until the game tells me I can't anymore.
Aw.
the game
That's-
told you you can't anymore.
Aw, damn it! I had to fucking speak up. Hey,
Rank B.
rank B.
Oh
Yay.
shit. Who?
We did it.
Oh, is that it? Is that the whole thing? Is that the game? I looked away
Yeah.
from the screen briefly. Is that the whole game?
Yep.
Wow.
How do you shit it?
I guess.
No,
I
no
guess-
third act.
No,
We
it's a
got
good
him.
one. Yeah.
I guess I recommend Mission Impossible.
Yeah, the final one in case these.
No, all of them. Watch all of them and then go into the final one. Because I'm really glad I did that.
Yo,
Because
yo.
you were right, Thomas. It does bring it back.
Yeah, it does bring it back in a way that doesn't feel cheap, which is mad.
I already made that artwork for the episode 2 weeks ago, Jason. I'm not remaking
But
it.
it's really nice though.
You like what I did with all the posters?
But Marcus, it's really nice. I want to
Really
see it
nice,
again
Mark.
on a different episode.
Exactly.
Fine. I'll bring it back.
But this time you can add the new one on there as well.
No. Then I have to resize everything, and that's gonna take
Oh,
time.
okay,
Fuck you.
okay.
Just stick it on top of it, or just
Yeah,
push-
just like-
just write it on top of
Are
it.
you trying to tell me
Yeah.
how to edit?
Just hit it with that aerial impact bowl.
Maybe.
Whack. My recommend. Oh, it's not the end.
It's over, son. Just surrender.
They shamalamanas.
They shamalamanas.
Dang. Then I guess I
Dang.
don't
Oh shit, we're
recommend
gonna
Mission
do a
Impossible.
9/11.
It's Gargantua too.
It's Y Island. Yisland. God, we're all on half health.
No,
How did
we're on
that
1.5
happen?
health. We're on 1.5.
I think it was the plane crash.
Oh no, it is all about. Okay. Well, we're gaining health with hits, so it's fine.
Yes,
Or
that's
I am.
well. No,
Yeah.
well, that's how it works. You
But
use
Mason
your
and I just-
specials
Mason and I
to
just
sacrifice
keep them
health, and then you do hits to get the health back. That's how the video game works.
Wow.
Well, it would be great if I
Oh,
could have
sorry.
taken health back before I got punched in the back and my health permanently taken away. But,
Well,
these things happen.
That's
if I
loud.
wasn't so slideshowy. Ah, you stabbed me. Oh, you stabbed me again, you son of a bitch.
Now I'll do it again.
Oh, no!
Oh, sorry. My bad. No, no, my health. This is bad for my health.
Ow, Thomas! Stop it!
Oh,
Motorcycle! Motorcycle!
guess I'll do that.
Oh!
I was trying to beat up the motorcycle, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, I'm being launched.
Money.
Oh.
Special.
Whee.
I'm gonna beat you, biker person.
Ow.
Candy.
Oh! Through
They
that
don't look like
broad.
candies to me. You know, that,
They do look a little...
Oh, my bad. I am playing with a slideshow.
no, you see, when I hear candy, I assume white trash from, like, the Trailer Park South. These characters do not look like they're from the Trailer Park South.
I mean... We don't know what they look like under the masks.
We don't know.
You did a lot of profiling this week, Marcus.
Well, Marcus is our professional profiler, even though my job is technically a phrenologist.
Jason!
I paused and moved it slightly to the side so that I stopped the combo I was doing on you.
That's real friendship.
Hey.
But yeah, terrible movie I watched this week was Paul W.S. Anderson's intentions to keep his wife employed, and that is In the Lost Land.
I mean, that's a good husband.
It is a good husband, but like it's bad for us as like self-respecting
Sword.
human beings. A superior sword to the Japanese katana sword because it's not made with steel that's made from fucking sand.
You can't actually just forge it any way you want.
Yeah, because it's made from garbage.
They have to fold it 1,000 times or else it'll just snap into 17 pieces.
But
Because
after
it's
folding
made
it
from
1,000
garbage!
times, it's pretty amazing.
Doesn't
I
make
watched
it not
that
made from
Discovery
garbage.
Channel show.
Oh no, I
Jason
died.
out here with a D&D style Morning Star.
This is a mace. A
No,
giant
if it has
one.
Spikes,
It's a great
Morning
mace.
Star.
Does the Morning
knife.
Star not
A
have
ma-
the chain? The chain
No.
connecting it?
That's
What's
a
the one with the
flail.
chain connecting?
The one with the chain is a flail.
Oh,
If
I
it has
see.
spikes
Yeah.
or blades, if it has spikes, it's a Morning Star. If it has blades or is just blunt, it's a mace.
Or flanges.
yeah.
Flanges.
It can have flanges. Ow.
Sorry, Thomas. Oh, okay, I get it. Revenge.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of
Oh
friendly
my-
fire in this LP.
Yeah,
Emphasis,
Marcus is
emphasis
trying to
on the
kill me with
friendly.
that mace. Ow!
Sorry.
Marcus successfully killed me with that mace.
But In the Lost Lands is truly terrible. Like,
Cool.
God
These guys are
damn.
fast.
it has some of the most dire screenplay in inverted commas I have experienced all year.
Well, I mean, I haven't, like, I don't think Paul
Ow.
W.S. Anderson has made, like, a watchable film since.
First Resident Evil movie.
Yeah,
I was
no,
about
that
to
was
say,
the
what
last
year
time.
did that come out? Like 99?
Something
2000
somewhere around there.
1000? I mean, that one was like,
And even then,
Oh, no!
how much of that is nostalgia?
No, I rewatched it recently. It's still actually okay.
Really?
Yeah. Like, the action set pieces are still pretty good. Admittedly, admittedly, a large part of that is done by the score. Which is like a cool industrial sort of droney thing.
Yeah.
Movie-wise, it's quite rubbish. Whoa, fucking hell. Oh goddamn! But yeah, it's Batista is like trying his best because Batista, even if he's an absolute piece of shit, he will still try
Well,
because
yeah, because
he's
a
taken
consummate
his
professional.
he's taken his career change to heart, and as a result, he gives it his all, no matter what, and he is trying so fucking hard to breathe any sort of semblance of anything into the scenes, and he never succeeds ever. And it's
Oh,
really
man.
funny because
But he
you can
tries.
tell it was adapted from like a short story. Because after the second act, the movie just absolutely hits a fucking wall, and it's like the movie almost stops.
Oh, that's the worst.
Like,
Base, are you
becomes,
just not going to use those specials?
Keep them
I'm gonna
in.
wait.
I'm that guy that saves everything for the right moment and then
Oh
the
no,
right
man! You
moment.
gotta use consumables instantly. I am a consumable instantly user.
Says the man who always ends a Final Fantasy with a billion potions in his inventory.
Yeah, that's because
Yeah.
they're cheap and you can buy them really easy.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh shit!
Oh god, you should have used those consumables when you had the chance.
Oh, if only I had any.
If only Base used his consumables, perhaps he would still be alive.
Yeah, maybe I would have been alive if Base had been contributing more to the fight by using his
Oh, shit.
Come
consumables.
on, there's cops just hiding away from us.
Yes, it's the cops! What do you think they're doing? They're gonna be courageous?
Yeah,
There.
I would hope so.
Oh, the children of Ulvade have something to say about that. Wow, can I really not get back in? Well, good luck, guys.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Yeah. It's not like you
Okay.
carry us, Thomas.
Oh yeah, no, just bring up
Hey,
the
Base, I
scorecards from
just
the
wanted to
last
remind
every
you that
single
this
mission
is literally
previously.
the final boss. So if you don't use those specials, I'm going to drive to your house and smack you.
Oh, then we can gift
Don't
you.
threaten Vase with physical violence.
Why not? He responds to it.
He hasn't used his specials, so I would say no.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Marcus, just tell me exactly when you're gonna be here so we can have a surprise party for you.
Okay, I'll be there. Use the special now! Do it! I've got a drop! What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god. She stabbed me.
Somehow my connection has gotten even worse.
Wow.
And I'm seeing
Because
like...
Vase isn't using his specials.
Yeah, I think it is. I think Base is somehow breaking the game.
Base, for the love of God!
Oh wait, there's a shuriken. I'm gonna throw a
Throw the
shuriken
Japanese
at her.
ninja star!
Hiya. Oh, I missed.
Marcus, we
hit
need to
me.
transfer his nothing.
I even waited for her to jump across so I didn't hit you by mistake.
Up.
Ah. It's just like the
Well.
Lady Maria fight.
We are in a clock tower of sorts, I guess.
Exactly! She's gonna stab herself any second and do the blood fire.
Any time now, Base.
He's holding on to it because it gets him extra points at the end.
Yay!
Points mean nothing if your friends are dead.
I mean, friends aren't
Categorically
earning-
untrue. Base knew! Base
Well, you could
knew
have
it
told me
wasn't
she has
the
another
end.
phase, then I would have not laid into you so hard.
I mean, I can take it.
Oh god!
Yeah, good luck! That's a lot of grenades.
That's a lot
Oh.
of grenades.
It's too many grenades. Get here, weeby boy.
Yeah.
See,
Good
Jason
super,
got that
Jason.
Good.
Thank
super.
you.
Very well used
When one
and
has
well
supers, one
positioned
should
super
use
to hit
supers.
both of the bosses and interrupt their Very nice. Good gameplay. High level stuff. Really like to see that sort of team play. Very good. Very good. Marcus, good combos. Base
Oh,
is here
you
as
said
well.
that as Marcus punches me in the face.
I said what I said.
Just because I accidentally hit you in the face doesn't mean it's not a good combo.
Yeah, like I didn't say it was a good combo, like in service of the mission. I just said it was a good combo.
Also,
Oh, no,
Base is
I'm
gonna
down.
carry us
I'm
hard
out.
because Marcus is out forever. I've got this much of one life, so it's all gonna be on Base.
All right, base. Your time to shine. This is intense.
This is
Come
very
on.
intense to watch.
Oh no!
Oh!
Come on.
Oh,
You can do it.
grenaded!
I'm down. Yeah.
Initiate final round.
Base, it's all on you. You can do
Oh
it.
god, I needed these specials.
What's happening? Where are they going? Is he getting in a rocket ship?
Yeah,
Oh my
kind of.
god! Good luck, Base.
What in the name of God is going on right now?
Some
I don't know, but I
anime
feel like
bullshit.
Base knew what was happening.
Oh god.
Wow. If he was a good team player, he would have warned us that something like this would happen.
I mean, I've played to the end of this game. I could have said something.
You
God
could've.
damn it, Thomas.
It was funnier this way, and now we get to hear this cool song.
Oh shit.
Oh god, that's one. Oh god, we're gonna suffer a defeat.
What?
And we'll have no one to blame but base.
Oh god.
Extra life and
Well,
4,000.
Oh no.
Is there too much pressure base?
Mm-mm.
No, Base still has a special.
I still have a special in the pocket.
It can still be done.
That's it. Combo that woman.
Just play the video game good, base.
Yeah, do it so
Yeah,
well.
be like me, Base. Be so good at video games.
God damn, Jason, but you're really good at video games.
I believe you got her. Now you just have to deal with
No.
the king of anime?
No,
I
I
guess.
can't. I think this guy has showered before, so this guy can't be the king of anime.
Look,
I went to
anime people
Comic-Con
shower.
once.
It's not like they play competitive card games.
Isn't it all the same?
It is all the same.
Whoa, Base
Got him.
did it!
Yay!
Damn, he carried us, and we have no one to blame but Base.
I carried you guys poorly, I'm sorry.
We forgive you though.
Yeah, we would.
I should have just had one special.
There.
At least. If I had my two specials, it would have been worth it, god damn it.
Who hit skip on the credits? The credits should have rolled. God damn it.
Nobody hit skip.
Someone did.
Maybe just auto skip
My
because there's
controller's-
4 of us?
I don't know. My controller's down.
Base.
I stopped my combos. I don't.
Base used the special at the end there.
The last special combo skip.
So is that it? Is that the end of the Streets
That
of
is
Rage?
that
thing?
is now the end of the video game.
Yeah, we
Okay.
still have like the other difficulties and stuff. And there's the survival mode if
Yeah.
you have the
And a
DLC,
boss
which is actually
rush and
super fun, actually.
Anyway,
yeah,
my
I still have to go
recommendation
through
is
and beat all of base high scores.
I'll wait for you and then start working on those.
All right.
my recommendation is going to have to be Sinners.
God
And
damn.
we've
it should
recommended
be.
that before.
Yeah, but each one of us gets to recommend a thing, so that's
I know.
Yeah.
I was just messing with Marcus.
as you should.
Yeah.
And
Well, look,
Uh,
in my defense, he is recommending the worst version of it.
objectively
my-
true.
My recommendation for this week has got to be I'm thinking of ending things. God
Yeah,
damn,
that is cool.
It is Charlie Kaufman's like I think it might be his best. But like
Oh,
I haven't watched Synecdoche in a minute, so not sure. But like just for Jesse Plemons, like his performance in that movie
I
is
do like
the-
the Plemons.
and this is his best. He has never acted a finer act than in I'm Thinking of Ending Things.
I
And
don't
it
know.
is
You
a-
haven't watched.
How about I
Civil
kill
War.
you, Marcus? How about I kill?
He wears those
is
red
war
sunglasses.
bad? Is war good? I don't know. Ooh, I have nothing interesting to say.
War's affecting
God.
me now that I see it in front of the White House.
Oh, fucking Garland, you are a hack, and you are going to butcher the fucking Elden Ring movie.
Oh no.
They're gonna do the Monster Hunter thing with it. I like put
Oh
money on the board
no.
now.
Oh,
Put money on the
no.
board now. Somebody's getting fucking
It's gonna be an
isekai
isekai.
into the
Fuck
fucking Limgrave.
Oh, that would be. Oh.
Basically,
I think-
a recommendation.
I mean, I watched Species 2 as well. I realized.
Oh!
Oh, Species 2! The movie where the savior of the human race is racism and the sickle cell syndrome.
God damn. But I still think I actually enjoyed the first one. The first one had
the
actually some
first
cool.
one- The first one is cool. The first
Yeah,
one is
yeah.
legit, and it's got
Yeah.
Alfred Molina in it, and it's got Ghost Dog in it. Like, there's a lot to like about the first Species.
So
movie.
that's my recommendation. Species 1.
yes,
Okay.
not Species 2, where the
No.
savior of the human
Species
race
2.
is racism.
I watched Species
Actual
2, and
race
therefore I recommend
science.
Species 1.
1, yeah.
Ooh, I like every time I rewatch Species 2, like my brain protects me from that plot point, and every time it hits me like a fucking truck. I'm just like, what did you just say? What did you? Oh!
Like we were immediately like, as soon as they got off the spaceship and started testing people, we're like, oh shit, they're doing a racism, aren't they?
Oh, and then they do.
And on that cheery
Oh.
note, we've been the Cinnabeards.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
How do I
Damn.
leave, Marcus?
Oh, don't ask me. I'll quit.